question, Mr. Speaker. What is the ministry? But the ministry has the audacity to declare as complete, you know? A glaring testament to the incompetence and misuse of public funds. My two colleagues yesterday mentioned and highlighted two grounds. Despite millions of dollars earmarked for these projects, the reality on the ground tells a different story. In budget 2022, 2023 and 2024, you said you were going to do 251 grounds. They were going to be upgraded. Fine. Then, latter part of the year, the minister came and said that the funds were exhausted and presented a list of 93 grounds. I have it in the Hansard. Mr. Speaker, interestingly, how are these grounds completed? Fences poorly constructed, no gates in place on animals running over the field. The neglect has rendered the grounds unsafe for use, dangerous holes caused by animal activity, and stuff like that. These fields remain surrounded and invaded with negligence to the east, faggots on the west, inefficiency on the north, and more trouble on the south. This so-called completion is nothing but a sham showcasing government's failure to ensure accountability and proper oversight in the use of taxpayers' dollars.
Mr. Speaker, I want to say this about our community grounds because our members are speaking about community grounds. That when the APNU AFC came to government, they cut expenditure on community grounds. Cut community expenditure on community grounds by 66%. In the 2011 to 2015 period, we used to spend $300 million a year on community grounds. And they want to come and profess that they love community grounds. It is for that reason that you've had the decrepitude in community grounds that we've had to make this investment now. We've completed and invested in the last 4 years 320 community grounds. And if you include the hinterland, the 248 villages, it is 550, over 550 community grounds that we've invested in. And this is something that I put my personal attention in because I know how important it is to young people. Because if they don't have a safe space to play in and to pursue their talents, we will lose them forever. They get involved in drugs and gangs and stealing, and then they end up either in jail or 6 feet below. And that's one of the reasons that I've put my personal attention in. Mr. Speaker, I've walked those grounds. I've done over 1,000 consultations with communities, more than the whole of the APNU AFC combined when they are in government and in opposition. I've done over 1,000, and I've walked through swamps and vegetations big like forests and ended up with bites and went through snake-infested fields. And I did all of that just so that I can highlight the importance. And now we are investing over $2 billion in community grounds and lighting those. And I've seen how those communities have changed.